She said, "I wonder if you're the best I can do." I packed my things that night. Now I'm thriving, and she's asking about me. I was sitting on our bed watching Emma get ready for this party when I told her she looked beautiful. She didn't even turn around, just stared at her reflection in the mirror and said, "Every time I see you, I wonder if this is really the best I can do." The words hung in the air like smoke. I waited for her to laugh, to say she was kidding. She didn't. "What did you just say?" I asked, my voice barely steady. She let out this tired sigh like I was annoying her. "You heard me, Alex. It's just a thought I have sometimes. Don't make it a big deal. Are you ready to go?" She grabbed her purse and walked out of the bedroom, and I just sat there, staring at the empty doorway. Every time I see you. Not once, not a bad day. Every time. At the party, I became invisible. I watched her laugh with some guy from her office, the one in the expensive suit. Watched her scan the room like she was window shopping. When I told her I was leaving early, she barely glanced at me. "Fine, whatever. I'll Uber home later." I drove home in complete silence. When I got to our apartment, something in me just clicked. I pulled out my old suitcase from the closet and started packing. My clothes, my documents, my laptop, the book I was reading. I left the cashmere scarf she gave me last Christmas, the one she said finally made me look sophisticated. Left the cologne she picked out. Left the matching coffee mugs and the photos on the wall. I wrote her a note on the kitchen counter. "Emma, I heard you. You deserve to find the best. I won't stand in your way. My key's on the counter. Don't contact me." Then I took a picture of the note, placed my key on top, and walked out. I blocked her number in the parking lot and drove to the Starlight Inn motel. It was cheap and sad and perfect. 3 hours later, my phone buzzed. I'd forgotten to block her on email. "Are you seriously just gone? You're being so dramatic. We need to talk when I get home." I stared at that message for a long time. Then I blocked her email too. The first week was quiet. I rented a studio apartment across town. Bought a mattress, a desk, one chair. I didn't decorate. This wasn't about building a life yet. It was about building a foundation. Then the texts started coming. Not from her, she couldn't reach me, but from mutual friends. Mike, "Dude, ran into Emma. She seems really torn up. What happened?" Me, "She expressed that she felt she could do better." I agreed and removed myself from the situation. A week later, Jess, "Alex, we need to talk. Emma's a mess. Don't you think you overreacted? It was just a stupid thing she said." Me, "People say what they mean when they think there are no consequences. That's the end of it." The reports kept coming through the grapevine. She was asking everyone about me, where I lived, if I was dating. She stayed with her cousin for 2 weeks because she couldn't sleep in our old apartment. Then came the email from an address I didn't recognize. "Alex, I'm so sorry. What I said was cruel and it wasn't true. You were the best thing in my life. Please, just a coffee. Just 5 minutes." I read it once, copied it into a document titled Closure, then archived it. 6 months later, I was at this tech conference. I'd just given a presentation on a project I led, got a standing ovation. I was at the bar checking my phone when I felt someone behind me. Emma. She was wearing that same black dress, hair done perfectly, but she looked tired, worn down. "Alex," she said, her voice shaking. "Oh my God. Hi, you look incredible." I didn't stand up, just looked at her. "Emma, hello? I saw your presentation. You were amazing." She was talking fast now. "What you heard me say that night, it was the biggest mistake of my life. I was scared of how much I loved you. I've been in therapy. I've changed. Can we just get coffee? Just talk?" I looked at this woman who used to be my whole world, searched for any feeling. Love, anger, pain. There was nothing, just peace. "There's nothing to talk about, Emma," I said calmly. "That chapter is closed. I've built a life I'm very happy with." Her composure shattered. "You can't just, I love you. Don't you remember what we had?" "It's over," I said. "It has been for a long time." I saw the anger flash in her eyes. "You're really this cold? After everything?" I stood up, grabbed my portfolio. "I have to go. My team is waiting." I looked at her one last time. "I hope you find what you're looking for, Emma." Then I walked away, merged back into the crowd of people moving forward. I didn't look back.